Hello everyone, welcome. Mira Kelly here. I don't know whether to scream from joy right now, whether to curl up in a ball and, really cry from humbleness. So I figured I'll get on the line and tell you the story. So here's what happened. I just got off a call with a client, and this is a new client. I've been working with this woman for a couple of weeks now, and she came to me with a lot of extreme pain, a lot of pain. And so the symptoms that she has are a lot of heat in the body, a lot of sense of just being taken by these waves of heat, extreme pain where after a few steps she's exhausted, she cannot do anything, fog, a lack of clarity, no interest in anything, not being able to complete any of the projects. And really just shutting down of the body, right? Complete shutting down and not being able to live her life. And so she has had all these all this work done, all these healers, all these Western doctors, and yet it wasn't improving. So she reached out. She and I started working together. And today, as we're talking, we dive into the heat. And she starts telling me how she feels so much internal heat that if somebody were to touch her, they'll say that she has a fever, but really nothing is registering. If she were to take her temperature, how this is preventing her from sleeping, how she has been exhausted all this time, how this streak is so long and really incapacitating her life, how she is not able to focus on anything, and really just exhausted, plain taken out by all these symptoms. So we spend all this time talking about this. We go into the details of everything, and so I'm paying attention, I'm hearing everything. And then as we're talking about all of this, I say to her, okay, now let's completely change the subject. So I didn't dive into, all right, let's heal the heat, let's ground the heat, let's release the heat. No. I knew what I'm doing, right? So I immediately changed the subject the moment I had a full picture of what's going on with her. And I said to her, now tell me, what do you think and what do you believe about expressing yourself? And this opened up the floodgates, right? And so she spoke of how it's very easy for her to succeed, and yet all her life she has been told, don't shine, don't stand out, lose, let others win. All this thing that was opposing this idea of expression. And at the same time, this woman has this intense desire to change, to bring good to the world, to make a difference, to really create a difference in this world, right? And so do you see how, and so I'm listening to her and she's talking how because of this desire to express and how easy it is for her, and she's really brilliant, she's a genius level brilliant. It's very easy for her. She's smarter than most people. She achieves things faster than most people, really in no time. So how the downside of her being able to do all of this is the losing of people, the rejection. So now this is where Mira came in, and I said to her, all right, now do you see how this is not about some mysterious force of heat coming over your body as if an external force is really coming over you and taking over and shutting down your body? Do you see how this is a part of you trying to protect you, because you are a house divided, because you have two opposing forces within you very strongly competing, and that is really shutting down the muscles, shutting down the energy, shutting down clarity and the focus. So one force is the intense desire to express. Her soul has gifts and talents to give. And the opposite force is the intense fear. But that's how you lose people. Your power is not safe. It hurts people. And that's how you get abandoned. That's how you end up alone. So these two forces opposing and battling each other in her psyche is really what actually creates the pain, and the body responding and shutting down and being completely immobilized and not being able to move forward. So this is really the brilliance. Do you see the beauty of understanding the psyche? Because now we've got the problem. It's not just a mysterious illness that no doctor knows how to heal, no matter what they call it. Now we understand the root cause of the problem. So now that we understand the root cause of the problem, in my book, this woman is already healed. I know that she and I will continue through the process, through the time that we have booked together, and we'll keep working through the kinks. But in my mind, this is done. We figured it out. Now we know where the problem is. Now I know how to work with her psyche. I know what to ask of her so that she actually heals. You see how this all works? And so I know she's going to experience immediate physical relief. There's no doubt about it. That's actually how people heal so quickly once they step in working with me. You see, you guys, this is the stuff I need to tell people and educate people. It's not about the tools that I use. It's not about the past life regression, because that's what I came to be known about, this tool that I use, past life regression, and the extraordinary results people get from working with me. It's not about the tool. It's really about sitting with me and me seeing the problem, and I zero in on the problem and I see it and I understand the psyche. I mean, that's my playground. That's my excitement. I get what the problem is, and then I know how to heal it. I know what tools to use. I know exactly how to move the person forward. And that's exactly how I get to heal these clients so quickly. That's how we get to heal them so quickly. And of course, I'm blessed by extraordinary clients who tune and tap into the message, into the energy, and say, I'm connecting with her. She's my person. She can help me. And so here's the reason why I started this video by saying to you, I don't know whether to scream from joy or whether to curl up in a ball and cry from humbleness and disbelief. The joy is because we've got it, we've got it, we've got it. She is healed. No more pain for this woman. I guarantee you very quickly, I'm going to be giving you a testimony from her saying, I'm done. I'm a new person. I'm so certain of it. But the reason why I feel so humbled is I honestly don't understand how I do this. I have no idea where it comes from. I understand, but I don't understand, if that makes sense to you. It's just the moment I work with a client, I understand their psyche. I know exactly what to tell them. I know exactly what is the problem. I know how to reframe it for them. I know what tools to give them. And then it's just a matter of the body catching up. The body catching up based on, because you see, right now, the body, the physical conditions are an echo of the past. And so now, as we change the psyche, the body will catch up, right? And the body will reflect the new stories, the new experiences. So what I have come to learn is that it's not so much about the tools that I give you and the tools that I use. It's really my energy that does this alchemy on people in a way that I don't know how it all works. I have no idea. Yet my intensity, my focus, my obvious study, because this is my passion. I've been doing this for more than a decade. I understand the psyche. So I hear what the person needs. I know exactly where to take them. So this is the kind of stuff that excites me, and this is the kind of stuff that I am so beyond grateful that I can really help people and create impact in their lives. So if this resonates with you, if you're saying, I am sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I need help and I'm ready to heal, show me, just show me where the problem is. Because you see, up until now, this woman was thinking, it's the heat, the intensity is the problem. And yet she didn't know how to handle the emotional challenge. She didn't know how to approach the emotional issues. She didn't even see the issues. So as I was putting all of this together and speaking all of this to her, you could see all the emotions, her being triggered, all the realizations, all the connections with the family history and the stories and everything coming to the surface, and her being moved, because when you hear truth, you know truth. And when you know that you're on the right path for your healing, you're so you're on, all right? Like literally nobody can stop you now, because you know where the problem is. It's no longer about just figuring it out, going to this healer, going to that healer. No, no, no. You understand. And then the tools that I give you are so rock solid that, you know, this is how we do it. Maybe someday I will actually be able to put all of this into a system and teach other people how to do what I do, because I'm not kidding you. This is an alchemy that I do on people. It's not about past life regression, because I do it in a very unique way. I don't do it like other people. It's not about the other tools that I use. It's really, and someday maybe I'll figure out a process and I will systematize it and teach others. But for now, just, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to keep coming online and telling you extraordinary stories and telling you, you can heal. You can heal. Do not give up. Remember, it's about finding the root cause, finding the problem, because once you know the problem, you can heal it. Reach out to me. I obviously work with people one-on-one, as I've been telling you all along through this story. And now I'm doing a group class I call Exuberant Health, because anything short of exuberant health is you not being healthy. And so this is a class which is for the purpose of gathering the power and the energy of a group, and all of us working together, and all of us walking towards that common goal of each and every one of us healing and being healthy in the supportive environment and the supportive group. So if that's you, reach out to me. I will let you know how you can sign up. You can ask more questions. Thank you for allowing me to share and to process through all my excitement and joy and celebration for her, because that's what it is. I'm celebrating another woman's life being changed and another woman being healed, because I'm certain we'll get there. I love you all. Thank you for those of you who are on the line with me. I will talk to you soon. I'll see you later.